Hey guys, before you start watching this video, just so you know, this video you're about to watch is an account takeover for Sub Sunday, which on the Twitch side of things, I offer free account like lookovers, reviews, takeover type things on Sundays for subscribers. It's a very short lookover, but in this video you're about to watch, I do get in somebody's account who's a fairly, I guess, early game, mid game. You're about to see it, what it is, and we have a little change of plans. He wants one thing, think about doing it, try to do it, and it doesn't really work out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully some of you players can take something from this. Hopefully it relates to a lot of you and like what you should do and which path you should take. So I hope you enjoy the video, guys, and thank you for watching. So we are inside of the Great YT's account. He told me to get past Dragon 13. That's the goal here. Now obviously level 37 account, day 59. I think he said he hasn't played in a while, which I can tell. 9100 energy. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to try to get past Dragon 13, and he's probably going to farm it with all this energy, which is not what I would recommend doing. But I think we can do Dragon 13, depending on what champion. Holy crap, what do you mean? Dude, you got a stacked team here. That's sick. Alright, so Dragon 13 is Magic Affinity. We need to bring a Poisoner. This team doesn't have a Poisoner. That's what the problem is. I can almost guarantee that. The poisons help out so much against the dragon. Elgaius doesn't really need to be here. Good wave clear with Biggin. This is fine on Dragon 13, but if you're moving up to Dragon 14 is where it's going to be possibly problematic. But let's go in here. Find your poison champion we're going to bring, if you have one. You have, no, it's Basher, not Yaga. You get Yaga tomorrow. Like if we would do this account takeover tomorrow instead of today, then that'd be fine. Who scrolled in? That's a good point, Athalia. Because if they have War Master, then we could be fine. No. There's your answer, Athalia. Nobody at all. So the Great YT not following the free-to-play guide where it says buy your first few masteries with gems. Nah, but for real, I would definitely have bought some masteries with gems. Not a huge deal, but it would come in handy on the dragon for sure. His speed. Okay, so your champion's speeds is look good. That looks good. That's not gonna look good. And weaken Minotaur is your answer? Yeah, that's true. I think we can do Dragon. I think we can get through Dragon 13. So what I want to do in this account takeover, or account review, whatever, sub Sunday review. So if you're watching on the YouTube side of things, I do subscriber account reviews, kind of like a quick look over on Sundays or Mondays, whichever one. Like it's sub Sunday, but it's sometimes sub Sunday on a Monday. No, team is lagging. Oh, dang it! Hey, that team gets destroyed. Yeah, well, it's not going to get destroyed whenever we get finished with it. But I don't see how you don't have a single poisoner on this account, dude. Like, do you just not like poisons or something? Who is your starter? I think I saw an Elaine down here or something. Did you even have a starter? Or did you just... Yeah, Apothecary needs more speed. I'm going to work on their gear as soon as I find a poisoner to put in there. Then we'll get their gear taken care of. No such thing as a poisoner in this account. Unless I'm just overlooking somebody who's a super clutch poisoner. You never got a poisoner. That's what happens when you don't pick Kale. That's not a poison either. I thought you had Frozen Banshee. I was like, oh my gosh, dude. She has a poison. That would literally be better than what you have going on right now, which is nothing at all, probably. So yeah, Dragon 13 is going to be a problem. Dragon 13 is going to be difficult. The thing that actually, Great YT, probably don't want to hear this, but I had to say it. I'm going to build you a team for something, but it's not going to be for Dragon 13, alright? Let's see what it's going to be for. These speed boots are good. Okay. Put these speed boots on there. Take a guess what I'm going to build your team for. Doesn't need that. He needs to be fast, especially if you're using him in arena. Apothecary needs to be a speedy boy. This, you don't really need that either. He's gonna survive. Okay, we don't necessarily need a speed substat. That's better than nothing. Let's get this upgraded to like nothing. Holy crap. so speed boots are not an option. Not with your silver currently. Okay. That is perfectly fine. We'll find... nothing. We'll find nothing. Alright, well, hey, this is what we're going to try to do, okay? This will be the single biggest improvement like in your account. Like Athalia said, spend a week in Minotaur. That you're going to have to do. Elgaius is not worth your masteries, not worth the time for masteries. You have 9,000 energy. You know, that time you thought you were taking off of your account, like you're just not playing, not very active, or whatever, you were actually just hoarding a lot of energy to farm Minotaur for a week, I think. Because you have 5 champions here. When I put them all in here, you have 9,000 energy. Each champion takes about 2,000 energy. So once we do Minotaur 15, if it's 100% completion, which it may or may not be, I'll try to get it there. And then you'll be perfect. You'll be fully mastered, and then Dragon becomes possible to happen. I'm thinking that you bring Tyrell in here, though, who's not ascended, unfortunately, not booked either, and probably not geared. Not geared, not booked, not ascended, nothing. So, Madame will work as well. She can definitely use some mastery, but Tyrell's just a better option. As far as you're going to use him on Clan Boss, you can use him in Dragon as well. Madame is amazing though. Just let's try this team out and see how it works first. What's her gear looking like? 129 speed. Low, dude. We have to get her faster than Mashald. We really want her to do anything. Can you do this with 4 people? Probably not. I don't think you can. I just really want that Tyrell up. We'll put a bunch of mystery shards. Try for Frozen Banshee. Yeah. That's what... you should do that, for sure. Put some gear or something. Do Tyrell. I like... Tyrell's masteries, I think, are more impactful than Madame's. Madame's going to help you out in a lot of places. For sure. But you have very good control with Mashald. I just feel like Tyrell brings a little bit more value. Especially with his aura. If we get him fully ascended, it'd be really good. So when the magic keeps open today, actually. That's another thing you can do. Right? It is today, isn't it? No, tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. So I guess the day after tomorrow, definitely spend some time in the Magic Keep as well. You'll be able to get some good potions for Tyrell, get him ascended, allow him to get this aura unlocked, which is going to be great. If I can get him fast enough right now, though, to apply decreased defense before Biggin or Mashald goes, that's going to be huge for you. It's going to be basically impossible, though. Because 172 with no speed boots is going to be difficult. That'd set your team up so nice. Is there any champion we could take these from? We're using Biggin. We're not using these champs, but... yeah. Your gear is not in the right in position right now, YT, for me to take some stuff. You can sell some gear if you want. You don't really have enough gear. I mean, you have these boots, okay? So these boots are not going to be great. Like, you're not going to use any of these 3 stars, even if it has speed on it. The 4 stars, heck, you probably won't even use those either. I'll keep this. No, you don't need the speed ones. You could be farming. Wait, no. You gotta be careful with that. You may be on the mission where you actually need to equip them. For the challenge. Isn't there a challenge where you gotta equip, yeah, some HP stuff? Those boots are made for walking right out of your inventory into the trash. Yeah. That is true. We'll sell the boots that are all HP, attack, no, HP, flat stats, and even speed, low stars. You probably won't even use the speed boots, though, for real. Unless they're like 5-star. Possibly. You can have 5-star ones? Yeah. You have that speed boot right there. That's a decent. Alright, so we'll just keep 1 pair. That's really all you need. The mission uses percent, exactly. I think it's HP percent. I think it's HP percent for the HP boots, and then attack percent for the attack boots, right? So I'm pretty sure you can sell all this. I'll keep 2 pairs just in case. I mean, the 5 stars are not bad. Okay, so we can actually use the 5 stars, especially the 5-star greens, but these 4 stars, this life set especially, if it was like, I mean, I don't love keeping these boots because for the level of your account, you don't really need percentage stat boots. Like, the only point you really do that is when you're at the point where you're able to get the speed you need from your other pieces' substats. But right now, it's not going to happen. Like, we're not going to push that far. 471,000, so we're a little bit low on silver still. I would love to get some speed boots on him. Speed set, preferably. But let's equip this. Let's, like, just use our imagination for a second. Alright, we'll do the stream raiders in just a minute. Your Madame is amazing, okay? I mean, Madame is an amazing champion in general. But I think taking her out for now, so you can do Minotaur, may be the better bet. Just switch this gear. This is going to be the best way for me to actually see if you have the speeds to do this. Possibly. It's not the best. I mean, really, only thing I really want Tyrell to do here is land his speed. His decreased defense, I mean. He doesn't even have to survive that long. Madame shield's better. Don't really use her lately. Madame's amazing in Arena. Outside of Arena, she's still a great champion, of course. But for early game, I feel like just her main spot's in Arena. Let her sit there for most of the time. This is going to be good. You need accuracy to land those debuffs. Only 3-star, though. That's not great at all. Still low on the speed, though. But we have these boots to upgrade. If you were able to get these to 16, definitely be fast enough. We only have to push them to like 173, 174. Yeah, that's very true for Mori. Now, you do need to get your Tyrell booked. Like, Tyrell's booking him will increase his chance to land it, I believe. Plus, it'll reduce the cooldown, right? Of this ability. This is really what we're looking for. No reduced cooldowns. Perfect. 4 turns. It will increase the chances here, though. But it's a solid 75% chance right now. So very nice as it is, anyways. And we're looking at 166. Maybe we'll get to level 12. Like, if we're really, really lucky on these rolls, we can get to level 12. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. Accuracy, perfect. That's going to be a little bit of a low stat right now, though. For the waves, we should be fine, I would think. 11. One more. Tyrell decreased attack on A1s really makes him better than Madame. Yeah, well, that and his increased defense on his aura, right? The aura is very nice as well. Survivability, though, like if you're really struggling with survivability, I could see Madame being better. Because she does bring a decreased attack AoE. But you have Mashald for the CC, so I'm not super worried about that. Apothecary is slow, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, wish he'd get his speed up. Let's get it to like 4 at least. Literally 4 was better than nothing. Between item stars and uncommon and rare types, could you please explain? So, I'll show you. Actually, I'll go in here and show you, Alan. So the rarity is how many subsets are instantly unlocked. So for a common piece, you'll see there's no subsets down here. For an uncommon piece, you'll see there's 1 subset already. For a purple piece, there's 3. For a blue piece, there's 2. And for a legendary piece, there's all 4 already unlocked. Every roll from this level 4 roll, it'll either unlock a subset or it'll upgrade a subset that already exists. So if you have 2, if you upgrade to level 8, so if this is like a rare piece of gear and I upgrade to level 8, then it will randomly upgrade the 2 subsets that are already there. Just randomly. I'll give you an example where we're broke. And then the item star level is how big the stats, the main stat, and the substats can be. You go in here to the campaign. This will give you a good example. Click this item, and it'll say, okay, so for a 3-star shield, your defense starts at level 12, starts at 12 points, and then whenever you fully upgrade it, it goes up to 155. You have a level 6, a 6-star, I mean not level 6, a 6-star shield, level 1, it's 35, goes up to 265. Now, if you want to do this, then these boots, it shows the same thing. These are all the different possible subsets for the boots. It gives a full breakdown, a whole graph thing. Log in and buy some silver? No, you don't have to do that. Great YT. Is this account, are you free to play? I definitely wouldn't purchase silver. I think we'll be fine. Like, worst case scenario, just grind the campaign. Definitely don't. I don't want you to buy it. There's so many things better you could buy, but we can save your money there. Let's do this. Let's test this out. I really hope this some magic works. We'll try it with Apothecary first here to see how this works. Because we're probably gonna need a little more survivability. We'll see. Maybe it goes perfectly fine. You do have some good damage in CC with Mashald. Biggin hopefully does a decent amount of damage. Mashald is just such a good champion as far as controlling. Very good survivability champions if geared up correctly. Like, Monster by himself, I'm pretty sure can solo the Minotaur. Like, if he's actually geared up properly, in-game gear, of course, like immortal sets, I'm pretty sure he can solo Minotaur. One of the few champions who can, so he's very, very helpful. And your champions are pretty close to being masteried out anyway. Like, some of them, they have like, they're not gonna use all of your energy to do it. You have a decent amount on your champs. And this leech gives from some nice extra heals for sure. However, you have no res, so that's gonna be rough. Bad L solos it pretty nicely. Yeah, Bad L can definitely solo, which Bad L solos Dragon 20. So Bad L is just a monster in himself. Well, not an actual miscreated monster, but Bad L's crazy. So I'm a little bit worried though about the Minotaur himself. May not survive there. We'll see. Support here you have is nice though. You'll notice once you get these champions mastered, your clan boss team's gonna go up so big because most of these, like, okay, so Tyrell, Apothecary, and Mashald, most of those champions will stay in your clan boss team for a while. I think this is a dub. I don't know. It's gonna be close. But once the Minotaur drops his like defensive thing right here, we're gonna do a lot more damage. If we can get these ads down on the side, it's gonna help out a ton. This thing, what does it do? I think it like decreases his damage taken or something. Minotaur becomes dazed and receive dazed. Okay. While active, rage buff increases the damage the Minotaur deals by 400. Okay. Oh, so this probably is a win. As long as we can kill him with the daze thing going on. Possibly. I'll try it again though, see how consistent it is. Your survivability is pretty good though. That leech from Mashald helps out a lot. And then ideally, once you get this going, like once you get a few champions mastered, you can literally run this with Mashald and say Apothecary, or like Mashald and Biggin, or Mashald, Apothecary, and Biggin. Depends on like where your account's geared at. And then you can just use those 3 champions and then bring 1 champion who doesn't have their masteries. So that way you'll actually be leveling up. Like from level 1, take them to level 60, get your masteries while leveling them. That's really the most efficient way to do it. Also, that's not wanting a double road. This is looking good though so far. It's not going to be a speed run, so obviously you will have to do it overnight for a while. Yes. Can you farm overnight, Great YT? Because if so, I would 100% tell you get your auto clicker going. And just run it overnight, run it for a while. You will see a huge improvement in your account just from this. Nice, you're in your laptop right now, sweet. Yeah, like your account, like Athalia said, like everybody else said, this would be humongous for your account. And you already have the energy to do it. With that 9,000 energy, put it in here. Whenever the magic keep opens up, maybe farm a couple hundred energy there as well to get your Tyrell fully ascended and your miscreated monster. If he's not already fully ascended, I don't think he is. Maybe he is, I don't know. But like get these 4 magic champions fully ascended. Yes, Mashal, is he not ascended either? If he's not ascended, then definitely jump in the Spirit Keep. Try to get him ascended. Get all these champions ascended, fully mastered. Get them level 60, these 2. Dude, you literally have almost a Dragon 20 team. Throw a Poisoner in here, and you have a Dragon 20 team, for sure. You never use the auto clicker, just the 30 auto battle thing or whatever they let you do once a day? Ah, okay. Well, do you know how to use an auto clicker, Great YT? I mean, if you want to use BlueStacks, I can put my BlueStacks link in the chat if you want to check that out. Or if you have Player on Play, you can download some auto clickers from there. BlueStacks is probably like the easiest, like the single program. Like you just get the program and get the macro from online. Very, very easy. But if you download, I think OMG Click, it works good as well. I'll put my BlueStacks link in the chat. BlueStacks plug, yeah. I mean, it's an affiliate link, so it does help me out if you download it from BlueStacks. But BlueStacks is a solid auto clicker, and if you need help finding the auto clicker there, I'll send it to you. I do have one as well. You can search for Tairaku TV, and it'll literally come up with one where you can run through dungeon or run through campaign. That's not a huge deal. Don't use that one for this. The one you want to use for this just spams the R key. And if you do download BlueStacks, let me know. I'll log over there and I'll show you how to create a new one. I'm gonna run this one more time to see if it's consistent for you. I think it's good, but yeah, Ashald ascended, Monster ascended, and Tyrell ascended. He's so good, so good. I think this is gonna be the way to go though. Apothecary is a lead for the increased defense. Ashald's increased attack would be great. I just don't think your team can do enough damage. So I'm gonna run this again, see if it's consistent for you. All right, so to give you a summary of what to do on the account before we look at the BlueStack stuff and I go over with how to use the auto clicker there and everything, what you're going to want to do is go to Minotaur, and you're going to want to keep running Minotaur until you get all the scrolls for the champions who are already put in your team, which is Biggin, Mashald, Apothecary, Miscreated Monster, and Tyrell. So overnight tonight, overnight tomorrow night, and then anytime you log off, try to do it assuming your laptop's fine being left on that long. Your Biggin, Masteries, he's going to need quite a bit. Looks like all these champions are going to need quite a bit. You're not going to have to use all of your energy probably, but it's going to be most of your energy being used here. So when you're not doing this, like the other thing I would do like with actually progressing your account, and that's very important, is to go into the Spirit Keep right now and see if you have any potions. So you need 5 superior potions. So go in the Spirit Keep right now. Try to push to stage 15. And try to get a decent team in there. You may not be able to, maybe a little tricky. But try to get to stage 15. And then farm that a lot. You can get some superior potions to get Mashald fully ascended. Even probably more important than that though, is whenever the Magic Keep opens up, is to go in there and get Tyrell, Tyrell and Miscreated Monster, both of them fully ascended. Once Tyrell gets to 3 stars of Ascension, you can switch him and Apothecary in the leader, so then Tyrell can be leader instead of Apothecary. And instead of this 21% defense increase, you'll get 25%. It'll make the Minotaur runs a little more consistent. But you'll probably be running this for a few nights. Shouldn't take ridiculously long though. And then once you get these champions fully mastered, if you want next Sunday or Sub Sunday, I can jump in your account again and we can do the Masteries for all 5 of these champions. And then you'll probably go up several levels in Minotaur, to be honest. If you have your Masteries done and your silver up to like say 6 million, actually no, let's say like 15 million. Once you have your silver to 15 million, your Masteries done, and some decent gear on the account, I should definitely be able to push you to 16 in Minotaur. Not Minotaur, 16 in Dragon. I think that's definitely possible. Open mystery shards, yeah, exactly what Fomori said. Because the next thing to really help you in Dragon is gonna be a poison champion. So definitely open up these mystery shards, maybe during a champion chase or summoning event, and try to get Frozen Banshee or Hail. Actually, you have Yaga coming tomorrow. Like, I don't love Yaga per se. He does have 5% poisons though. Places 2 on that ability, but yeah, let's get Kale or Frozen Banshee. Very solid for the account. Hey guys, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to click one of the videos that are about to pop up. Other than that, I hope to see you on stream sometime soon. I'm live every day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 p.m. till 3 a.m. Eastern time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.